Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Este video tienen que estarlo viendo miércoles a las 10 de la mañana. Vamos a entrar a un lugar a ver todo lo de Samsung, pero no podemos decirlo. O sea que esto, aunque lo estoy grabando hoy es lunes o martes, lo van a ver el miércoles a las 10 de la mañana. Así que hoy es miércoles a las 10 de la mañana. Ok. Estamos hablando que detrás de eso entonces está todo, absolutamente todo lo que vamos a ver. Aquí está todo el mundo hablando bajito, señores. Esto no parece ni de latino, porque aquí estamos todo el mundo decente, hablando bajito, en silencio, como con un miedo. Bueno, señores, oficialmente estoy dentro del evento. Miren ahí, chulería. O sea que vamos a ver todo lo nuevo de Samsung. Ok, aquí esto es para entrevistas, para one to one, para cosas así. Bueno, aquí está los S26 Ultra. Aquí está el S26 normal, los 4 colores. También entonces está el Plus. Aquí el Plus y este es el Ultra. Mírenlo aquí donde están. Entonces, estos son los bots. Algo bien importante para todos nosotros son los accesorios. Vamos a chequear accesorios que hay. Mira aquí. Para los creadores, esos botones. Miren qué ápero está ese. Para los que usan tarjeta de crédito. Miren qué chulería. Esta zona es la de los bots. Miren aquí los bots.
So these are the new Buds 4 Pro in white. Couple things here. We have the new transparent cradle, so you're able to easily see both buds are safely stored. We open it up. We have the new blade design. We have a nice dual metal finish, very sleek. On the inside of the bud, we have an indented or engraved area. That's where you're going to pinch and hold for the controls. You can also slide to swipe up and down on the volume. One main difference between the Buds 4 Pro and the regular are the silicone ear tips. They are the same as the previous generation for extra comfort. On the case, we also have the LED indicator for the battery status. On the bottom, we still have the fast charging, so you're able to wirelessly charge. On the back, we have the USB-C port as well as the button to help pair your buds. These come in 3 colors, so we also have the black, dual matte finish, very stylish, as well as an online exclusive pink gold.
Aquí estamos en otra estación. Hi, sir.
Welcome. This is one of the final destinations where you finally make it home, settling in, winding down for the night. Let's say you texted a friend earlier and she finally responds right before you lay down saying, hey, could you send me those photos of those pictures that we took when we were in Australia last year? You're like, oh, I want to go straight to sleep. You want to get that done as fast as you can, right? Well, this is where the Galaxy AI Now Nudge comes in feature. So we're gonna tap that Elisa's message, tap the text. It automatically generates a shortcut to your photos. Now, due to the context of the last text you received from Elisa, the AI was being proactive in searching through your gallery for photos that match those geometrics. Now you can easily select them. They're already in select mode. When you're done, you press done. You tap that paper plane, and it's off.
Very good. Thank you.
You might have noticed while you were looking for those photos, my eyes are kind of sore. It's been a lot of blue light exposure today. Let's see what upgrades we've made to Bixby to help you find a solution. Normally you would open like this. It's a conversational device agent that quickly provides recommendations for the settings. That way you don't have to rummage through all of the tabs and you find exactly what you want to make an adjustment to. Now, I created a shortcut using the lock screen button. Let's try it out. My eyes are getting sore. What should I do with my settings? and it instantly goes to that tab that you wanted to make those adjustments to based on what you told it. You can easily toggle it on and off like so, and go right back to what you were doing, maximizing those 24 hours.
Very good, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Estamos aquí en otra funcionalidad más del nuevo Samsung. Hi, sir.
Hi. Okay, so what we're showing here is the new Now Nudge feature on the Galaxy S26 series. So within Galaxy AI, you have Now Nudge. Take, for example, these little moments where you're doing regular tasks, like talking to a friend about making plans. In this case, our friend Lila is asking us if we want to go out for drinks on the 27th. Where Now Nudge is going to analyze this message and pull in information and help us take action to speed things up. When I go into reply, you can see Now Nudge sits right above our keyboard. It's already telling me from my calendar that I have plans on the 27th, and then giving me the option to view my calendar so that I can see what's up. So here you can see just from messages, I click right into my calendar. I can see that on the 26th I'm free, and here I can go about my day and make a plan with Lila. So that is a quick look at Now Nudge and how we're just saving every user steps so they can do things faster and easier every day. So the next up is the Finder. So Finder is a new exclusive search feature on Galaxy S26 series. It sits right here above the dock. You can see this little bubble that says Finder. When you click it, you get a new AI-powered search interface. This is all processed on device. It's natural language. So for example, we just talked about our friend Lila that we're gonna go get drinks with. Now, if we need to find a place to go, we can type in restaurants. And you can see that it's already starting to pull from within my app. So within Calendar, within Notes, relevant context from what I'm searching. And I can go right to Notes from here, and I can see a list of places that I've already made about where I want to visit in San Francisco. So quick and easy, again, all about saving time, making it easier to use your device with Galaxy S26 series.
Hi.
Hi. So we have two features right here. First of all, we're gonna call an Uber. It's called automation. Call me an Uber to the San Francisco airport. So what it does, it's gonna do the whole process of booking a ride for you. All you need to do is just confirm it at the end. It does take some time, but it also saves you time because it's very efficient. You can also use your phone in the background. It will do all the work for you. Once it's ready, you'll just have to click confirm, choose your ride, and that's it. And with another feature, when you land at the airport, for example, and you want to find your booking confirmation, you just need to click Finder, type hotel, and just like that, your entire trip is over here. You can get directions, share it with your friends, and that's it. Very convenient and time efficient.
En este spot está entonces la productividad de oficina. Hi.
Hi, welcome to the office.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm going to be demonstrating the document scan, and it's built into our Galaxy S26. So come on over here. So all you do is really simple interface. You open up the camera, and you right here, you scan. Say this is a 2-page document that you want. You go ahead and hit scan, and it'll scan it into your phone. And so if you don't want the side here to show, you can crop it to the way you want. You can adjust that through the cropping, however way you want to do that. Hit done. And then you want to add a scan for the second page. And once it takes a picture of the second page, it'll put it all in one PDF file. All your documents is in one PDF file. Okay, so one thing good about this is sometimes your receipts from your expenses are crumpled. So you go ahead and scan it. And what happens is it'll take out the crumples. No more crumples. So it's clean. It's a clean document. Another thing that's cool about this is sometimes when you flip a page over, it shows this mark here. So you can also scan it, and once you scan it, it fills it in for you, so it doesn't have this mark anymore.
Nice.
And again, you all goes into one PDF file. You can save it as a PDF, and then you can view it in all your documents are in here.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
But this is the nitography zone, and as you know, nitography is one of Galaxy's greatest strengths in photography. So you can shoot clearly in the dark. And this year, we're improving it even more in two ways. It's mostly it's a combination of hardware and software. It's wider apertures in the cameras, and also the processing using AI for noise reduction. So let me show you the first part. This is the 200 megapixel main camera. That is now f1.4, and that is letting in about 47% more light. This is the 50 megapixel telephoto. That is f2.9, and that is letting in about 37% more light. So what this means is you can shoot in the dark more clearly, even when you're zoomed in.
Okay.
Let me show you the demonstration here. You see that building right at the end there? I'm going to
Yep.
zoom to that
Yep.
using 10 times zoom. That's a selfie? Nope. Okay, so you see this is 1 times, and I'm going to do 10 times to that. And let me show you how clean that is. You can see every line. You can see every window.
No noise.
And up here, especially in the dark, there's no noise. And that's where the AI processing is really good, because it is targeting the noise that comes per camera. It understands.
Especially telephoto.
Yes, it understands the kind of the noise profile of each camera, and is targeting that. It's not like a general noise pass. This is per camera real-time noise reduction. And let me show you how it works in video. It's just as clean. So video, I'm going to come over here and do like a pan. Let's start here.
Ok, esto es para... Ya ustedes saben, cuando hagamos aquí de noche.
Shoot this and move over here to the city. And you'll see how bright and clean that is. You see up here, there's no noise, no noise. And when you come over here, that's not overexposed, you see? That's what the AI is doing. It's processing this in real time.
Vamos a ver aquí el Ocean Mode.
So this is Ocean Mode.
Ocean mode.
It's available through Expert Raw with the S26 series. Previously, it was only made available for scientists and researchers. Now everyone can access Ocean Mode using Expert Raw for the first time. So I'll give you a quick demo.
Thank you.
Basically, when you go underwater, you start to lose the vibrant colors, so everything becomes more blue and muted. It's harder to take photos because of the shutter speed. So what Samsung has done is create a custom camera mode, which you can access through Expert Raw. And it restores the vibrant hues, including some of the red
Wow.
in the water. And if you take it under, you can see
Yes.
those true colors. It's brighter, there's more texture because
Vivid.
of the shutter speed. And I can show you what it looks like without, so you can see the contrast. And obviously, depending on the depth, you want it maybe less or more, and you can change that. This is without Ocean Mode. So,
Oof.
and
It's
then
notable.
with low, if you're not in very deep water, medium.
Se ve.
Sí. Immediately.
Yes. So this is just an example of what it might look like, but it has been tested and validated by researchers in the field of marine ecology, and they're using it right now to monitor
How
the health
depth
of reefs.
support?
How is the depth support? So it depends on the underwater housing that you have.
Without housing?
Yeah, you cannot take it into the ocean without housing.
Okay.
Because of the salt water.
Yep.
But this, I believe, was shot at like 30 feet, and
Okay.
You can see there's some great before and afters coming up. I'll just toggle to, but these images were taken with ocean mode. None of them were retouched.
Wow.
Mira la diferencia. Así que ya saben.
Just switch on and off. No,
On and off.
no retouching.
No.
Wow.
Bueno, ahí vieron dos de las nuevas funciones. O sea que tengo que aprender a nadar primero para entonces utilizar el Ocean Mode. Bueno, gente, han podido ver la mayor cantidad de nuevas funciones que tienen los S26. Ustedes saben que yo me atrevo, pero no lo haré ahora. No voy a regalar mi S26. Lo siento. Ok, esta es la función que yo había estado esperando por años.
Over here we're showing more about privacy display. So you can have it always on all the time, or you can customize. So right now, privacy display is not on because I have it set only to go on for certain apps. So when I open one of those apps I've selected, you can see from that side angle and top and bottom, just that app is privacy protected. And when I go out into anything else, like my home screen, it's back to normal. This also works for notifications. So if I send a text to this phone, say hello, just that notification pop-up bar is blocked by the privacy display, and I'll do it one more time to catch the angle of it. And so it's super customizable. And so you can go into your settings, display, privacy display, and here are all of your settings. You can turn it fully on, or you can do conditions, and that's where you can choose your apps. So any and all apps that you would want that to be set up for, or turning on when you're unlocking your phone with your PIN, or for notification pop-ups. So just lots of ways to customize when and where privacy display will be turned on.
Okay, can you put the darkest and for the WhatsApp or everything?
Yes, yep, yeah, so you
Darkest for all the phone.
can... Say that again?
Darkest.
Darkest? Like just turn off, or have it on maximum privacy
Yes,
protection?
maximum.
Yes, absolutely.
El máximo siempre.
So there we go, here's maximum privacy.
Ahí, mírenla ahí. Esa es la mía.
And so when it's on, here I'll show you the difference. So right now maximum is on,
Eso es.
not on.
Okay.
Yep. So it's mostly just that text that still kind of shines through, and when you turn on the maximum, even that is covered up from that side angle.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so just lots of different options for choice and personalization to do whatever works best for you.
A partir de ahora, en Maximum voy a tener el mío, porque no por nada malo, sino que en el programa de radio, ustedes saben que Nagüero se me sienta al lado y Nagüero entonces brecha todo lo que yo hago. Así que a partir de ahora, en Máximo. De esta manera llegamos al final con toda esta información. Así que suscríbete, voy a dejarle ahí el link para que lo precompren, para que precompren su S26.